Get settled in here. What's going on? Let y'all get in the room. What is happening with you? Just tapping in with the family. Late night. Ain't too late. It's like 9, almost 9:30 out here. What's up, Erst? Let everybody come on in the room. What's going on? While everybody's coming in the room, let me pin this comment real quick. All right, just letting everybody know to go to the Hidden History Museum, hiddenhistorymuseum.com, pin the comment, hiddenhistorymuseum.com. What's up? What's up, Keisha? I see you, Keisha, in your prom dress. I see you. What's up, Franta? What's up, BK the God? Shout out to everybody. What's up, Cat Gaga? What's up, Brother Talbot Swan? Everybody say what's up to Bishop Talbot Swan in the house. I had a phone call with Brother Talbot and some other brothers the other day. We had a very prosperous conversation. And Brother Talbot is in the Buck Breaking movie. What's up, Charlie? What's up, Brooklyn, Queens? Everybody's piling on in the room. I hope you guys had a very prosperous and a very productive day today. What's up, Rebecca Holland? How are you, dear? What's up, Black? Some of these names I can't pronounce. A lot of ladies in here, man. A lot of sisters in here. What y'all sisters doing up? Well, it's not that late. What y'all doing? Washing y'all hair? What y'all doing up this time of night? What's up, Cousin Jerry in the house? Shout out to Cousin Jerry. Everybody say what's up to Cousin Jerry. My Cousin Jerry sent me a picture. Mom was over at the house today, Jay. And I showed that picture that you sent me. My cousin is down there at our grandmother's house. And in the basement, he found one of them old ass Jim Crow garden tools that our grandmother used to have us working with. It's an old ass sling blade. My cousin sent a picture of a sling blade, a swing blade that's old as hell. And Jerry, you got to clean that up. Mom said you need to clean it up and we need to keep it. Keep it in the house. Keep that sling blade. My grandma, remember, I always talk about my grandmother, lovely grandmother. My grandma was born in 1910, so my grandma was real old school. So my grandma had all these farming tools from Jim Crow. And when me and my cousin Jay were kids, we would have to be in the yard with these old fucking tools. So me and my cousin, we like 8 and 10, and we out here with swing axes, and we would be 10-year-old kids out here in the yard chopping down weeds with sling blades like we sharecroppers and shit. It'd be hot as hell, and some of the stuff that we used to have to work in the yard with, kids can't even deal with this. You're not supposed to let kids, deal with blades and shit. Like you don't let kids nowadays. You don't do that shit. Nigga, back in the day, man, we'd be out there like we're on a plantation, bucking our eyes in the sun, singing Negro spirituals. Oh Lord, I was a young black man, I was no longer bound. So we out here swinging pickaxes and. Man, we were raised like G's back in the day, nigga. Y'all be coddling these kids today, nigga. We had to be out in the garden and the yard whacking weeds with Jim Crow tools. Yeah. We're getting in some good trouble. Yeah. But listen, guys, listen. We are at $640,000 for the Hidden History Museum, the crowdfunding. Yeah. What's up, Kiera? Family, we are at 640,000. We got 2 days to go. It's looking good. I'm 6'4". People ask how tall I am. I'm 6'4", but I just want to shout out the family. Everybody, if you contributed already, everybody raise your hand. Let me see who's all up in here. If you have contributed, if you contributed to the Hidden History Museum on Indiegogo at hiddenhistorymuseum.com, that's where you can go. Let me see your hands. Raise your hand. Everybody raise your hand. Everybody raise your hand. What's up, Tim? Do. A lot of people. Brandon, Twin, Wartox. What's up, Mike Wartox? Fig, Jamil, Ashwi, Pre. Shout out to everybody who contributed, man. I'm so proud of the family, all of you who contributed. I'm so proud of you for just being on code and getting us this far with the campaign. Family, in less than a month, we got $640,000. Do y'all understand how amazing of a feat that is? You understand? I want you to understand how amazing of a feat that is. That's an amazing feat within itself. And really, we're making history, guys. You all are helping to make history right now, because this has not really been done like this. No, there's not been anything like this before. There hasn't been anything like this, where we raise this kind of money in a short period of time without help from the dominant society and without it being a tragic situation. You understand? Usually, people can kind of get money if there's a death or a killing or whatever. There's an emotional, outpush. But even then, not this kind of money. Nobody's done these kind of numbers like what we're doing right now. Nobody's done this. And this is creating a new paradigm. You understand? This is changing the game. This is why there's a lot of pushback. You see pushback from the usual suspects. And us, we're on code. We are on code. Especially as foundational Black Americans, and shout out to some of our allies. We do have some allies who are non-FBA. Are there a lot of non-FBA haters? Yes. There's a lot of people from the non-FBA community. In fact, almost all of the so-called naysayers just happen to be non-FBA. And I think this is a non-FBA guy here. Is this Mitch the Bitch? Hold on one second. Let me see the bitch, because Mitch the Bitch, he always comes up with these different screen names. He's a Democratic shill. Hop on here, Mitch. I think that's Mitch the Bitch. Who is that? It was Mitch the Bitch. I knew it was Mitch the Bitch. A non-FBA bitch nigga. Why are you hating in the room, Mitch the Bitch?
What you griffing about today, man?
Why do you non-FBA niggas hate so much? Is hating in your blood? I mean, y'all niggas are just seeped with hate, man. What is it about your culture, brother?
First of all, I'm from the 7 Wall, New Orleans. I'm born here.
Nigga, you're a non-FBA. You're non-FBA. You're non-FBA.
We already,
lady is
Tariq,
non-FBA.
we already covered this. Your wife is not an FBA.
Okay, nigga.
I know.
Okay, so okay, bitch.
I know you want
to. Bye, bitch, nigga. Okay. Let's not play games. I got him out of here. I knew that was Mitch the Bitch. Okay. Mitch the Bitch, he's a Democratic shill. This nigga's always in here trolling. He's a non-FBA coon. His wife is non-FBA. So this nigga sits around here hating on foundational Black Americans. Did y'all see that Stephen A. Smith hairline that nigga has. Okay? Did you see the Stephen A. Smith? That nigga has a Stephen A. Smith cut. Okay? This is a non-FBA nigga. Let me see. Who's real cool nigga? Let's get real cool nigga in here. And yes, my wife is FBA, and my wife is not a part of this conversation, bitch nigga. What's up, cool nigga? Get on here. My wife ain't on here hating on nobody, nigga. My wife is minding her foundational Black American business. Excuse me. My wife is minding her foundational Black American business. My wife ain't on here hating on anybody. Jealous as hell because foundational Black Americans are getting on code. You dig? Y'all niggas, these non-FBA coons, the fact that we, foundational Black Americans, are so on code and we've accomplished this much as far, what's up, Godfrey? Shout out to my dude, Godfrey. Everybody say what's up to our brother, Godfrey, in the house. Shout out to Godfrey. Mike Tyson talked about me. Okay, y'all talking about Don King and Mike Tyson. What are y'all talking about? Did I miss something? Y'all said Don King and Mike Tyson talked about me. What did they say about me? Because I'm not in the loop. I've been so focused on the museum. Godfrey is a Nigerian brother, and Godfrey is an ally. Godfrey is a rider. We need more brothers like Godfrey. Godfrey respects the game, and Godfrey is a rider. Godfrey speaks out against white supremacy. He's not no white ass kisser. Godfrey is a rider. That's why we rock with God. And he's funny as fuck. He's funny as hell. Very underrated brother in the comedy game. You know? That's why we rock with Godfrey. Godfrey ain't bucking his eyes talking coon shit. Godfrey is on code for real, for real. You understand? Godfrey's a rider. And by the way, speaking of riders, it's Marcus Garvey's birthday. Shout out to Marcus Garvey. No. Mitch the bitch is a non-FBA. He comes from a non-FBA background. Okay. Mitch the bitch comes from a non-FBA background. I done saw this nigga's page. This nigga's family is from the Caribbean. This nigga's wife's, I think she's from West Africa, some shit. But I think she might be from the Caribbean too. But this is a non-FBA coon. And he's a Democratic shill. You know? Mitch the bitch is a shill for the Democrats. You know? But we're getting this museum popping. We're getting the museum popping. Say New Orleans is majority FBA. No, there's a lot of people in New Orleans from the Caribbean. All right, let's be clear. A lot of people who's in New Orleans, a lot of them come from the Caribbean. Okay. He said, stop adding. Well, I usually block all of his screen names, and he done created a new one so he can troll in here with his little butthurt ass. And I just wanted to verify it was him based on the bitch ass comments he was making. And sure enough, it was him. It was him. Okay. Hold on. Let me get Jay in here. Jay Mansa, hop on real quickly. Jay Mansa, hop on real quickly, brother. Yeah. What's up, Kid Carter? But nobody on that side of the family is hopping on here talking dumb shit, though. All right. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
So what's people keep saying something about Don King and Mike Tyson. Now, what was there an interview or something?
He was giving you props on Hidden Colors Fire.
Oh, cool. What did he do, an interview or something? What was it?
Yeah, he was on the interview
with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was on the hot boxing thing.
Yeah, the podcast.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. How did my name even come up?
I can't remember exactly how he brought it up, but they was talking about a lot of black foundational black stuff. He mentioned Hidden Colors Fire.
Oh, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Cool, because I keep seeing a lot of people saying that in the room. I didn't hear the interview, but shout out to brother Don King. I like Don King. Don King is a rider.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but man, thank you for the call, brother. Okay.
You too, brother.
And I'm glad that Mike Tyson and Don King, I guess, are in a cordial space, because I know that Mike kind of felt the way about Don King for a minute. Yeah, Hidden Colors 5 is that's the shit. What's up, sweetie? What's up, baby? You about to go to sleep? Yeah. You ready to go to bed? Yeah, I go down there. The dog's outside? Let me move. We got to watch The Godfather. You about to go to sleep? Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm going to let my wife get dressed and not disturb her. Hold on, guys. So, by the way, guys, y'all can still go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Hold on one second. Y'all bear with me. Just going to another section of the crib. My crib it gets dark and spooky at night. Hold on, guys. We got a Chucky doll on here. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. We got a...
Now the first thing we got to do is get me out of this body once and for all.
Y'all see that? I got a Chucky doll in my crib. And this shit, you walk past it, it start talking. It just scare the shit out of you in the middle of the night. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's dark in here. Oh. What the hell are the damn dogs? Yeah, nigga, that Chucky, now sometimes I forget it's there. And I walk downstairs to get some water, and that shit be like, hey, I'm Chucky. I'm like, oh, shit. They done got a player. Yeah. But yeah. Everybody go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com so you can go to our Indiegogo page. We're at 640,000 right now for the museum. 640,000 for the museum, and we're getting there. We're getting there fast. No, I'm not sleeping on the couch. No. I'm just down here chopping it up. What's up, GF Merritt? What's up, Life with... Now, y'all know on my broadcast last night, and you can watch it on YouTube, we talked about the foundational Black American Tut language. I was talking about that last night on my YouTube. We went in depth about the language as a foundational Black American language, a dialect called Tut language, Tutnese. And it has been kind of recently uncovered because it was basically a dead language. It was a language that our foundational Black American ancestors used on the plantations in order to hide their literacy. They didn't want the slave owners to know that they were literate, so they would talk in this coded language that sounded like gibberish, but they could understand each other. And it was the Tut language. Hashi squelalo. That means hello. Somebody said speak in Tut. Hashi squelalo. That means hello. So I talked about that last night, and I broke it down, and we were talking about Double Dutch and Pig Latin and all of these other dialects that kind of go under that banner. And I told people last night, the dominant society, their antennas are up because a lot of us are talking about this language, and a lot of Black folks, foundational Black Americans, are picking it up again very quickly. And a lot of us, we've been communicating with each other on social media using the Tut language. And on my broadcast last night, I talked about how all the white people be jumping all up in the conversations like, hey, wait, what are you saying? Are you guys talking about us white people? Are you talking about us? And I told people, I said, look,
A lot of folks are talking about keeping the language a secret. I said, look, the dominant society, they're going to ring the alarm. You know, they're going to find out. When it's something that we're doing that empowers us, they're going to find out, and they're going to want to know everything about it. So that's inevitable. But don't trip on that. You still don't volunteer a lot of information, but just believe their antennas are going to be up. Now, sure enough, an article came out, NBC News article came out today. A brand new language has been uncovered thanks to TikTok. The Tut language, which was taught during slavery, it's being revived. So they did a big article on NBC today, just like I already knew. Right after I did my broadcast last night, the mainstream media got a hold of it. And so basically what they're doing is sending a message to other media outlets and also other social media managers, because they understand if we are here talking this new language, which is not really new, but if everybody's getting on code and we're communicating with each other on social media using a new language, they don't have any algorithms in order to censor the shit. Do you feel where I'm coming from? So this is why they want to get in on this thing fast. Listen, yeah, they listen to me left and right. The minute I did a broadcast about it, the mainstream media jumped on it. So listen, what they want to do now, they're going to have to start fixing the algorithms in order to catch the language now. Because if we start talking about stuff like the vaccines, because remember, if you say anything about a vaccine, your page get dinged. But now we talk about it, they won't even know. Do you feel what I'm saying? If we start warning people about certain things, if we get on social media and start communicating and warning each other, they don't have any algorithms to filter the shit right now. So they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey guys, watch these niggas. This is the first time they did a major article on the Tut language. They've never done an article about the Tut language, ever. And it's been around for a couple of 100 years. They've never done an article on it. You understand? So they're like, wait a minute, we don't have no algorithms for this shit. And these niggas are speaking in a language where they can understand each other. You understand? So you better believe they're going to be on it, which is cool. We can still correspond with each other using our language. We're tapping back into those ancestral memories. Yeah. What's up, Soren? Okay, we got a white supremacist Hispanic in here. Okay, hop on, white supremacist Hispanic. Hop on. Oh yeah, they get very nervous. They get very scared. They get very nervous. They get very scared. Okay, well, so since you won't get on, if you're going to say something in the room and not get on, well, I'm just going to go ahead and block you out of here. There it is. There it is. But listen, family, we've always, as foundational Black Americans, we've always used certain slang languages and certain double Dutch, Pig Latin types of languages that's been around in Black society for years. We've always heard them in different regions. If you go to South Carolina, North Carolina, you will hear some of the Gullah language, that comes from that. They pulled that from different sources. If you go into other parts of the South, you will hear the Tut language. If you go to other parts of the East and parts of the South, you will hear Pig Latin. Okay. Black people, we've always had certain languages that we've used among each other that, that were coded languages. It's been around for a long time. A lot of these languages and the origins of them are very mysterious because, again, our lineage has been hidden. See, we're taught that we all just came from Africa on slave ships, and that's just not true. Not to negate the fact that there were black people brought over from Africa. They were brought here, but it was a very small minority. It was like 6%. And I've always said this, and this has been verified many, many times. Only 6% of the African people brought from the continent in slavery made it to North America. Only 6%. Some people say it's less than that. Many of the black Aboriginal people were already here. So certain remnants of the languages we spoke is still around. When we talk about Aboriginal people to this land, what we only hear about are the 5 so-called civilized tribes, or the 5 mongoloid-looking tribes, because you had different types of Aboriginal people here. You had some of the mongoloid Native Americans, and you had some of the more Negroid-looking Aboriginal people. When they found some ancient skulls down in Brazil, they found this skull of something that they called the Luzia woman, and then they reconstructed the skull. This was one of the oldest humanoid skulls in the Americas, and they reconstructed the skull. It was a black woman, or it was a sister called Luzia woman. I want y'all to look that up. This has been, our presence here has been repeatedly proven over and over and over again. Our presence here before the European contact, it has been repeatedly proven. So we have to understand there's a lot of languages that were left around that people still low-key speak, and people act like they don't know the origin of it. Where are my New Orleans people? All my people from New Orleans. Where are my people from New Orleans? Everybody in New Orleans are from Louisiana. Raise your hand real quickly. Let me talk to my New Orleans people. Because down there in New Orleans, they have the Mardi Gras Indians. I've talked about this before. Those black Indians, the Mardi Gras Indians. They got the black people who are the Mardi Gras Indians, and that comes from the black people, or the native Aboriginal people, who were supposed to go to reservations, but they didn't want to go to reservations. They chose to be among the other black-skinned people, who are the free people of color in Mississippi and Louisiana, okay? Those black Mardi Gras Indians, they have chants that they use. Y'all know about the Iko. All of these words and languages, don't nobody really know the origin of it. There was a famous song in the 1950s that they've remade many, many times. The Giacomo, Iko, Giacomo, FIA. They have different theories about the origins of those terms. Iko, Giacomo, FIA. But they all know that these are Native American terms, but which Native American tribe? You understand? People are trying to say that sounds like it could be Creole. Some people say it sounds like it could be Yoruba. Some people said it sounds like there could be some kind of Haitian Creole mixed in. Nobody really knows the origin of these black Mardi Gras Indians coming up with these chants that they use. Yeah, y'all know, if you're from New Orleans, you know Iko, Giacomo, FIA. If you're from New Orleans, you know that song. They play that at Mardi Gras. Y'all know that song. So down there in Louisiana, a lot of black people have that black Aboriginal ancestry down there, especially down there. You know? Yeah, they know. They act like they don't know. But yeah, they act confused. They know. So please host an event in New York. Did they shut New York down yet? A lot of hidden history in New Orleans. I love New Orleans, man. I love New Orleans. That's why the last movie we did, we filmed in New Orleans. We filmed buck breaking in New Orleans, and we filmed on plantations. And it was very important for us to film on the plantations because I wanted to really pay respect to the ancestors. It was very important to be there on the plantations where we could show respect to the ancestors and give honor to them, to let our foundational Black American ancestors know that we did not forget what happened to you on these plantations, and we're here to make it right, and we're here to produce justice for you. So that's why it was important for us to go on the plantation and live the experience of our, and just feel the energy and the vibe and the environment that our foundational Black American ancestors lived in. I really, really wanted to get that ancestral energy, and that's what we did. That's why the movie is so powerful. Tapping back into our ancestors' energy, man, that's a powerful thing. You understand? That's a very powerful thing. And for us to know the real experiences and the resolve, not just the abuse that they've suffered, but just the resolve that they had to stand up and still survive and still come up with different languages and different strategies and techniques on how to deal with this white supremacist. We have to really respect how amazing they were to survive that. I'm really, really big on honoring our foundational Black American ancestors and telling their story and not being afraid. Because see, a lot of people with the buck breaking piece we did, people were they didn't know we were going to go that hard body. If you have not seen buck breaking, you need to go to buckbreakingmovie.com. People knew we were going to go in. They didn't know we were going to go in. People were just completely shocked, and they're still shocked at how in depth we were with the movie. We went in. We weren't playing games. Look, the white supremacists are so mad at me. And look, Buck Breaking is still the #1 documentary. It's been the #1 documentary consistently for 3 months. And they mad as hell. But that's okay, because I'm wrapped in truth. I don't give a shit about these people's feelings. These white supremacists, they've been crying foul ever since Buck Breaking came out. All this is so harsh. All this is a mean-spirited movie. They've been talking shit about me, so pissed off for the last 3 months. I don't give a shit. The way they treated our ancestors was fucked up. That was harsh, and that was mean-spirited too. I don't want to hear no complaints. I could give less than a damn about their complaints, and I want us to stop being afraid to go in on this goddamn beast. I'm not playing with them. They're not playing with us. They didn't play with our ancestors. They're not playing with you. They're not playing with your kids. So you stop playing with them. Yeah. They tried to troll. Yeah, they've been writing little janky reviews on IMDb, little sucker shit, making little goofy memes on their little 4chan white supremacist sites. Amazon shut the bullshit down. Shout out to Amazon, because on Amazon, they tried to jump in there with their little troll comments, but Amazon fixed it so that only people who bought the DVD are allowed to comment. So that shut down a lot of that troll shit. You know? But yeah, they're big mad. Because see, the white supremacists, they hate getting called out. And what we did in Buck Breaking, all we did was really teach white history. Yeah? All we did in that movie was teach their history. Their history, their white supremacist history of degenerate behavior. They have a long history, the white supremacists. They have a long history of sodomy, pedophilia. They've been doing this ever since they were in the caves of Europe. And we broke that down. And we used some of their sources to document and prove what we're talking about. You understand? And if you go to certain parts of Europe, if you go to Rome and Greece, you can still see the remnants of their degenerate behavior. You go to Greece, there's statues and artifacts right now when you go to Greece of these white men bending each other over. They still have it up, dude. That's their culture. That's their culture then, and it's their culture now. Sexual degeneracy. And then they try to project that nonsense onto us. Yeah? Yeah, you can go to the website, or you can go to Amazon to get the movie. Okay, Mitch. Okay, I don't want to hear you in here just repeating the same shit like a hoe. I'm getting you out of here, Mitch the bitch. You've already been defeated, Mitch. So you sitting here whining, that's not going to do anything. Yeah, the white supremacists, they really hate the truth about themselves. See, everything is all about analyzing other people, analyzing black folks. They study us like a book, but boy, you ain't supposed to even think about them. You understand? What's up, Jay Briscoe? What's going on, bro? Yeah, you're not supposed to even talk about them. You're not supposed to go into their history. You're not supposed to do that. But yeah, damn it, we're doing it. Yeah, bug breaking. Whew. And that's what we're going to do, a bug breaking too. We're definitely going to do a bug breaking too. Yeah, because bug breaking just really, really took off. Yeah, I got Mitch the bitch out of here. Yeah, I don't want to hear no grown nigga whining. Nigga, you really step your game up, nigga. You ain't you married with a whole broad? How your wife feel about you following another man around? What kind of bullshit is that, nigga? What nigga? See, that's that non-FBA bullshit that I be checking y'all niggas on, man. You following another man to whine. The fuck does that, nigga? What kind of hoe shit is that? So, we got to get manhood back in the game. Teach these niggas how to be men. You dig? And first of all, nigga, he's back in here with another account. Nigga, the fact that you have multiple troll accounts, nigga, you're like an Instagram model who just got her ass done. Nigga, you trying to clap your butt cheeks up in here for niggas. That's what makes you a fuckboy. That's why I don't want you in here. Nigga, you like an Instagram thought who's trying to put on some booty shorts to show her camel toe. You dig? You in here under different screen names whining to another man. Fucking, what kind of shit is that, nigga? Put some powder on your Bucci cat, nigga. Your Bucci cat is damp. You gonna get blocked and then log on to another name to whine to another nigga. Nigga, what kind of prison shit is that? You's a bitch for real, my dude. Come on, my nigga. We got to do better than that. We got to get some manhood. Yeah, this nigga Bucci is dripping. What's up, LP? One of my barbers in the crib. What's up, LP Brotherhood? Nigga, you got to do better than that. What's up, Sully Queen? Grown ass niggas, Bucci cat up there itching because of another man. You following another nigga to whine to him. We got some estrogen-filled bitch niggas on here. There was a nigga earlier. I tweeted something, and some nigga hopped in the mentions. This why I'm gonna stop following you, Tariq, because you be tweeting stuff like this, and we need to be focused on something else. I'm like, first of all, what grown-ass nigga makes an announcement that he's about to unfollow somebody like they give a fuck? I'm supposed to give a shit. And just, even though I don't give a shit, what bitch nigga makes a dramatic exit like you Jennifer fucking Hudson in Dreamgirls? You off the door with talking about, and I'm telling you, I'm not going. Nigga, I don't need no dramatic number before you leave, nigga. Get your bussy spray, pack your bags, and go, nigga. Making a big ass clout chasing announcement. Fuck is wrong with you dudes? Who's raising these hoe ass niggas? Are y'all bitch niggas raised by your grandma? Was your grandma too old to discipline your ass? Bitch niggas who do shit like that. I mean, what's wrong with y'all? Making a damn speech about, nigga, bye. Click the unfollow button, hoe ass nigga. Telling another man you about to unfollow him. Like a motherfucker supposed to grab you in their arms and say no. Fuck out of here. Nigga. Niggas who do that be wearing church clothes with flip-flops. You understand? It's them type of niggas. Just old funny style ass niggas. Yeah, niggas who talk like that. Yeah, niggas who talk like that do weirdo shit. Yeah. Yeah, we got to bring some masculinity back. Yeah. Niggas who do that be lotioning their hips. Okay, when a nigga do shit like that, that's the kind of nigga who lotions his hips. Okay, some of these niggas, y'all got some hip lotioning niggas out here. All right, we're gonna have to get some of y'all hip lotioning niggas about the game. Like Mitch the bitch. Mitch the bitch, he lotions his hips. That's something that a real man don't do. That nigga lotions his hips. Ain't that right, Mitch the bitch? He probably has some lotion on his hips right now. Real niggas do not lotion their hips. You lotion your arms and legs and you go on the fuck on somewhere. But this nigga lotions his arms, legs, his stomach, and his hips like a hoe. You know real niggas don't lotion their hips. Ladies, if you see a nigga lotioning his hips, yeah, you better be cautious. You better be cautious and hide your thongs because they might come up missing. Yeah, you come home and your thong has some strange stains in them. Your hip lotion the nigga probably have the shit on. Man, have I talked about? Yeah, I talked about that before. What's been going on with the Crenshaw Mall? I talked about that a week or so, a couple of weeks ago. So y'all late, man. I've been talking about how they were trying to buy the Crenshaw Mall, and I did a whole thing about that, man. How they didn't let them get the Crenshaw Mall, and this is why, again, we're doing the museum, man. This is why the museum thing is important. This is why the museum is important, because in that area, they're really gentrifying it. They are displacing a lot of the good black businesses there because they're running that train station or the train system right smack down in the middle of Crenshaw. So that's displacing and that's kind of hurting a lot of the black businesses. When our brother Nipsey was here, we talked about the impact that that was going to have. This is why I was so supportive of Nipsey's businesses. And when our brother met his unfortunate demise, I had always promised to do something in that area just to keep the spirit of my brother alive. I didn't know what I was going to put in the area. I knew I was going to put some type of business in the area. And I was going to museums. Then I got the idea, because for years I've been thinking about putting together a hidden history museum. I just didn't know where I was going to put it. I was thinking about that idea for years. And if you've listened to my broadcast, I've talked about eventually at one point doing a museum. And I was going to museums, and I go to museums and I'm disappointed. And then the idea, I was driving down Crenshaw and I'm looking at the area, and I went over there right by Lamert Park, and my wheels started churning. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm getting a vibe here. My wheels are churning, and I notice a lot of folks like to come to LA, and a lot of people like to come down to Crenshaw. A lot of people want to go to Crenshaw. They want to go to South Central LA. They want to go to Lamert Park. They want to go to the Crenshaw or by the Crenshaw Mall. But again, a lot of people want to go to the area, but they really don't have an institution to go to. You understand? There's a lot of, Crenshaw is a legendary area. And the only tourist attraction there now, a lot of people go down to our brother's death site where our brother Nipsey was killed at the Marathon store. That's a tourist attraction right now, and that's really the only one. And I just didn't want our neighborhood to be tourist attractions being associated with a negative. You understand it? It's good to honor our brother, but I don't want the tour. When people go down to the neighborhood, it's like, we want to go down here to see if we see some gangs. A lot of people, it becomes almost like a human zoo, which we don't want. You know what I'm saying? We don't want the shit to be a human zoo where people go down to the neighborhood. They go down to so-called dangerous neighborhoods to it's like a jungle safari to them. You know what I'm saying? We don't want it to become that. Let's go down to South Central to see if we can see some Crips or Bloods, and maybe we see somebody get shot. You understand? So we got to be very careful that we don't let the community become a white supremacist safari, because they do little stuff like that. You understand? So I wanted to put something together in the community that was very constructive, that was positive, that people can come down and respect the neighborhood. Yeah, hood safari. White people do little shit like that. They want to go to a so-called dangerous area to go brag. Hey guys, guess where I went? I went to Compton. Yeah, I went down to Compton. It was so fucking scary, dude. They like little goofy shit like that. So, I wanted to put something together in the community so that people won't come down there on some tourism shit trying to treat it like a hood safari. We want to have an institution in the community that's a positive institution, that's constructive, that talks about the history of the community in our own words without it being exploitive. That's very important. And plus, just to have the spirit of our brother Nipsey. The marathon continues. See, when our brother got taken out of here like that, that scared a lot of people. People don't want to admit it. It scared a lot of people. And a lot of people are like, man, we can't have nothing. No, that's not the mentality we're supposed to have. We're supposed to double down, and the community is supposed to get together as a community and make sure our institutions and businesses are good. Understand? What's up, Taylor Creations? Yeah, they're not scared to come get some dope, though. Yeah. You got Camp Nipsey on. Yeah, and shout out to the brothers out there on Slauson and Crenshaw, because a lot of people set up vendor businesses out there, which is good. That's cool. A lot of people are setting up their vendor businesses there, and our people out there are very resilient. They all up and down Crenshaw. You got the brothers and sisters out there barbecuing, and they're doing their thing. But having the museum there, that's going to bring a whole different energy there. Having the museum there, a certified tourist attraction that we control, that the community controls, that's going to be a major game changer. Yeah. That's why that's very important. What's up, Great Black Shark in here? Shout out to Great Black Shark. A lot of y'all in here. And everybody, I hope everybody in here has contributed to the Hidden History Museum. Did Nick Cannon? Not yet. Nick didn't come through yet. We're still waiting on Nick. Nick, holla at me. Nick Cannon, holla at us. Nick, still waiting on Nick. What's up, young me? How are you, beloved? We're still waiting on our good brother Nick. And look, we understand Nick is probably still at Chuck E. Cheese right now. Nick has a lot of babies. Yeah, we're still waiting on Nick to come through. I believe Nick is still going to come through. You saw the property. You were out there. You saw the property a couple of days ago. Yeah. Yeah. So look, man, I'm telling you, the minute we get this million, we going right to the realtor. We getting this thing knocked out. Hushi lo lo lo. Hushi squella lo. Anyway, remember, Hushi squella lo. Put the square before the double consonants. You put the square before the double consonants. Yeah, this is something that we really, really need, and it will just cover so much. We can just get so much. It will knock out many birds with one stone. You know, is Mitch the bitch still getting? He's still coming in here. What's up, Zah? Oh, let me see some of these new faces in here. What's Zah's name? Zafreria? How do I pronounce your name? Let me get you on real quick, sister, so I can pronounce your name. Let me get this sister on real quick. I want to get the pronunciation of your name. What's up, Diva Loving Life? I see you. What's up, dear?
Hi.
How are you? How do I pronounce your name, dear?
Zafira.
Zafira.
Yes.
There you go. I love that. Where you from, Zafira?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Shout out to Cincinnati. Shout out to my brother Mike Daniels from the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yes. I told my husband that, and I'm like, do you know who that is? He's like, yes, he is stand-up brother. So
yes, he is, man. Mike is
yes,
solid.
I'm so excited for the museum. I already donated. I was already on it. Like, we need to do this. We need to get it done.
Yes, indeed.
A month, that's it. I mean, a month, that's all we need.
That's all
Let's
we
do
need.
this.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Where's your husband right now?
He downstairs chilling.
Oh,
I just got in. The kids asleep. I'm like, let him have his alone time. I'm just chilling on the live.
a good wife. You know your man needs that little man cave time. You upstairs.
Yes, he's like, I don't want to be bothered. Let him get his mental right.
Yes, indeed. This is a good wife. You know what it is. How long you and your guy been married? How long y'all been married?
We've been married 3 years.
Okay, y'all got any kids?
Yes, I have a 7-month-old and a 2-year-old. I have my 7-month-old is a girl and my 2-year-old is the boy.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Congratulations on the baby. What's the baby girl's name?
Empress.
Empress, and what's your son's name?
Asante.
Asante, love it. That's what's up. So yes, when we get the museum popping, bring those babies.
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, I cannot wait to go to LA and visit. And it's gonna be right in time for the Olympics. So I'm so excited.
Yes, indeed.
We gonna do this. Okay,
Yeah,
we gonna do this.
We're gonna get this thing popping. We're gonna get it popping.
Yes.
All right, beloved.
Yes.
But thank you so much, beloved. Thank you for calling.
Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.
Lovely sister right there. Giving her husband some alone time. I love that. Yes, indeed. Family, we got 2 days. See, a lot of folks almost counted us out. You had some of these trolls like, yeah, y'all only got 400,000. Y'all ain't gonna make it. You got troll niggas in here trying to wish and will that we don't pull through. We got white supremacists praying that we don't come through. Now, the white supremacists, that's understandable, because they're white supremacists. They don't want us empowered. But when I see some of these dudes out here, especially these non-FBA dudes who should be giving props, sitting here wishing that we don't get this thing popping, because shame on you, niggas. Shame on you. And this is why I'm glad some of the non-FBA allies kind of makes up the difference. You understand? They know how to make up the difference for the bullshit. They're coming through. Let's be clear. A lot of the non-FBA brothers from the Caribbean and Africa, they are coming through. There are a lot of them who did contribute to the museum. I'm going to give some of our non-FBA brothers and sisters their props. You do have some riders out there. Unfortunately, boy, you got a lot of damn coons. Well, look at $1 Billion Baby. How are you, $1 Billion Baby? Shout out to $1 Billion Baby. That's the home girl right there. But family, they were trying to count us out. And look at where we are, guys. We're like over 60%. We still got a couple of days. And it's rising fast. By the end of the night, we might be at 700,000, guys. By the end of tonight, especially if everybody kicks in right about now, if everybody puts a little something on the Indiegogo, you go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com, we can get this thing at 700K tonight. You understand? 700K tonight. You understand? This hits hard. Yes, indeed. What's up? You half Jamaican? You never been to Jamaica? You're not FBA? Okay. Well, we got this. Tell what's up with Brother Rizza? Well, what's going on with our brother Rizza? I think Rizza, did Rizza just text me? Hold on. What's going on with Rizza? I think Rizza just texted me while I'm doing the live. Is Rizza okay? Hold on. Let me see. There's a couple of people who want to get on right now, but somebody said something about Rizza. Is Rizza okay? Because Rizza texted me. Please tell what's up with Brother Rizza. Hold on. Let me, Jeff A2 Hustle. Let me get you on real quick. Because Rizza texts me and I can't really text him back because I'm live, but let me know that. Hey, brother, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, brother? No, peace, man. I appreciate everything you do, brother. But no, I have seen, man, they was trying to get back at him about something with his family. They had defrauded the health care and they started deleting his videos and stuff, man. So I didn't know, you know what I mean? Check into that for me, man. Make sure. Because, you know, that's the only brother, you and him, the only brother really stay on the facts. These other brothers get all emotional, and I love a lot of things, you know, these brothers do, but they do a lot of shit for their own ego. And you and Reza stay on the facts. He be on the CDC, you be on the facts. These other brothers, so y'all the ones we really need to be listening to and shit.
No doubt.
So
cool.
Keep it up, but check on my brother if he good for sure.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought something was going on with him. Okay. I thought so. Okay. He's good. Okay. Sometimes when y'all word things a certain way, I'm like, oh, what's going on? Oh, Yardy. Who is Yardy? How am I hating when I'm trying to help y'all out? Okay. Who is Yardy? Yardy? Okay. I don't know what Yardy said. Somebody said Yardy is trolling, whatever, but he said he's trying to help out. Let's see. Yardy, hop in real quick. I don't know. I didn't catch what you said. Hey, Yardy, what's going on, bro?
Yo, why you taking your community money? Like, come on now.
No, you got to get on camera, nigga.
I'm on camera right now.
You got to get on camera, nigga.
Why you taking your own community money? Come on now. Your wife is not even FBA. Your wife is white. Come on now.
You're being a bitch. Don't hide your face
like
a bitch, bro.
Explain.
Okay, yeah, don't. I'm not talking to bitches, okay? I'm not talking with no bitch nigga who's sitting here with a mask like a hoe. I'm not talking to one of you non-FBA bitch niggas. Y'all niggas are the worst. I'm not talking to a non-FBA bitch nigga who's hiding his face. The nigga had on a pink My Little Pony hoodie. I'm not going to sit here arguing with a bitch nigga hiding his face with a pink My Little Pony hoodie on, smelling like oxtails and Bammy bread. No, nigga. That's not going to happen. You're going to talk to me like a man. This nigga had on a Lil Nas X mask and a fuchsia colored hoodie with a pink do-rag. This nigga was bussy gang. No, nigga. We're not playing those games. You calling up, running your damn mouth like a hoe. A lot of y'all niggas, Bucci is leaking heavy. You gonna talk to me like a man. I'm not talking to a nigga who's having a Bucci menstrual cycle. Call me when your Bucci stops bleeding, nigga. We're not gonna play that game. I'm not talking to bitch niggas who will not even face me like a man. You understand? You've already been defeated. You hiding your face, nigga, you're already submitting like a bitch. Yeah? See, we got to get this manhood popping. We got to get this manhood popping. You understand? We got to have men out here talking and men handling business. Some of y'all, look, a lot of these dudes are non-FBA. Mitch the bitch, Mr. Bussy Gang with the pink bandana. A lot of these niggas, again, they come from these cultures where they undermine the people from their homelands, and then they want to bring that bullshit and do it to us too. We're just not going to let that happen. We're just not going to let that happen. What's up, Only Red Mike? How are you, dear? Yeah. We're not going to have that. Okay, we got a lot of these niggas out here. We got a few white supremacists in here. Not only do we have a lot of non-FBA coons, we got a lot of the white supremacists in here battling too.
Tariq, man, I just had to. Listen, man, I've seen you a bunch of times in Chicago. I just had to get your attention, man. Damn.
Oh, okay, nigga. This nigga was trolling for attention.
No, I'm not. No, God damn, dude. I've been trying to hit you up so many times, and you always go to the Bussy Brothers or some other people playing games or Mitch the bitch, and that's not it, man. So, yeah.
What's on your mind?
This was on my mind
because you got a lot of head, and there's a lot in that fucking head, nigga. So I know a lot is on your mind with a head like that. Nigga, where's your family from with that head?
My family's from here. They came from the Trail. They came from the Trail of Tears. We could trace it back to Muskegee and Chickasaw.
Okay, there you go.
Through Arkansas, yeah.
Okay, that head goes way back, and I'm talking about way back to the planet fucking Mars. That's a Martian fucking head right there, nigga. But go ahead. What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
All right, man. So a few years back, I listened to this podcast, and this guy was talking about they were flying before the Wright brothers, right? And so he laced it back to this German organization. Well, they weren't German; they were Prussian because Germany wasn't united at the time. So this is like right before the Civil War. And so the organization was called NIMZA. And NIMZA is an acronym, NYMZA. So it means this guy translated it to High Pursuit Vehicle Organization.
Okay.
So what were they pursuing back then when they were flying? They were pursuing runaway slaves.
Okay.
That was the whole point.
Okay. I don't know anything about that one right there, but thank you, brother. Okay, this nigga. Okay, he's been trying to get my attention. That's what you wanted to get my attention for, nigga. Listen, y'all don't get high and call up. This nigga then got high. That nigga put a bunch of weed in that head of his, and this nigga's wanted to relay his high thoughts. Listen, before slavery, they had some flying saucers and shit. What were they getting the flying saucers for, my brother? They were going to take slaves to Jupiter, my nigga. Understand me? See, these niggas ain't woke. They were about to put some slaves on a flying saucer, and they were about to take them to a plantation on Uranus. Huh? You smell where I'm going with this? And what it was the Illuminati with some reptilians, but the reptilians had bussies in their throat. So they would fly around with this bussy rays coming out their throat, and they were attacking slaves with laser beams, nigga. This is some deep shit, man. I figured it out. You need to have me in Hidden Colors. All right, my nigga. Ah, damn, brother. Okay, but when it gets late, it gets the calls get kind of shaky. Let me talk to some sisters in here. I need to talk to the sisters. Okay, that's when we need to get some sisters on here. What's up, Court? Shout out to Court. Court is always in here, looking thick and lovely. My goodness, man. Tomorrow, where's Godfrey? Godfrey, you in here? Because I'm gonna have a stream-a-thon tomorrow. Godfrey, I'm gonna have Godfrey on tomorrow. I'm gonna have Godfrey on tomorrow. We're gonna have I'm gonna start probably at 11 in the morning, and we're gonna have a stream-a-thon, like a telethon for the museum, because tomorrow's gonna be really the last day. But tomorrow's Tuesday. Well, Wednesday is really the last day. What's up, T. Gray? You know, I should have Jesse Lee Peterson's ass on. We have a nice, good coon. We haven't had a good coon conversation with Jesse Lee Peterson. What's up, Sea Moss Queen? I see you. All these, there's a lot of ladies in here. What's up with all these ladies up in here? I better watch it because it might be my wife under a fake account. So I'll be watching it. When women be hopping in my damn DMs, I don't be saying shit to y'all ass. Women be in my DMs saying certain things, I be ignoring your ass. Because I be thinking it's my wife trying to trick me. Hey, Tariq, what you doing? I'm in town. Why don't you hop on this live with me? And I hop on, this peanut ass. Hey, nigga, what you doing? God damn. I be like the motherfucker on To Catch a Predator. I just came here to talk. I just came here to drink some lemonade. I don't know what. I didn't know I was going to get in some good trouble. Man. Help the lady whose baby was taken. Man, that's something that we're really going to have to get some things organized about. I was thinking about the sister who had a baby taken. This is a thing now, man, where I've seen several videos of these race soldiers with these corrupt ass CPS workers just running up on sisters at these hospitals, just kidnapping their kids. This is kind of a thing that we're seeing a lot of. We're gonna have to produce justice as far as that. I got to watch my words, but there's some things that we're gonna have to get organized to stop that bullshit. You understand? We're gonna have to stop that. That's just completely unacceptable. When they start, that's the same shit they did in slavery. We right back in slavery now. You know? My children getting taken from my 10 years working in mental health. What's up, Dwan B? Shout out to brother Dwan B. Yeah, the one out there in Lexington, Kentucky. Yeah, Dwan, the child protective, whatever they call it, child protective services. They don't really protect shit. Man, it is corrupt, man. Especially when it comes to us, man. They always take black folks' kids for any minor reason and then put them in a foster care system with some white folks, and the white folks do all types of god-awful shit to them, and they don't do anything to save them. Just like the Hart family. And, you know, I was really, really blowing that story up. You know, those white women up there in the Pacific Northwest who adopted those black kids and they were parading them around and having them hugging cops. Them white women were abusing those babies for years, and Child Protective Services didn't do a goddamn thing. And then the white women eventually killed them. You understand? And I was doing some research on that family. The biological family, they were desperately trying to get those kids back. You understand? I wanted to touch on that in the Buck Breaking movie, the first Buck Breaking. We just didn't have enough time because we covered so much stuff. That's why in the next Buck Breaking, I want to go into the foster care system and really talk about the goddamn corruption and the buck breaking that goes on in the foster care system. That's like a plantation within itself. Yeah, they kill those babies. Boy, y'all don't understand how mad that shit made me. I've been going off on the white LGBT because the two women who did it was some LGBT white women. That's why I do not play games with the white LGBT community. They are racist as fuck. They've been racist. That's one of the things that made me want to do buck breaking. That when they did that little dirty ass shit, I said, man, I'm gonna expose all of that bullshit. All of this shit needs to be exposed. You know? Let me get Dwan B on real quick. Dwan, can you hop on? Let me get my brother Dwan B on real quick. Let me get Dwan on real quick. Hold on. Where's Dwan? Dwan B is one of our LA brothers. Where's Dwan B? Where you at, Dwan? I can't see you. I was gonna tap you in real quick, brother. Just real quick, not too long. Kendrick Johnson. Yeah, there's a couple of documentaries about Kendrick Johnson. The latest one is it looked very thorough. Hold on, Life with Cat 7. Hold on. Where did Dwan go? I can't see him now. Y'all bear with me 1 second. Hold on, I'm gonna get Godfrey in a second. Let me get Godfrey in a second. Where did Dwan go? Hold on. Go live in the room. Okay, I can't see Dwan B now. Hold on. Okay, I can't. There he is. Okay. Let me see if we can get on. All right, Dwan, I just sent you a request. There he is.
What up?
What's up, big player?
I'm chilling, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. What part of LA you in, bro?
I'm in Gardena right now.
Oh, cool.
I'm born and raised Crenshaw District, you know.
Oh, man. I love it. Man, that hip-hop piece you did was brilliant. Everybody should take a listen to that hip-hop piece you did, man. So thorough and so concise. My brother broke down the foundation of Black American origin of hip-hop because so many people are telling lies about hip-hop. And, you know, my good brother, Pete Rock, we were kind of, you know, talking. Pete Rock is my guy, but Pete Rock was kind of, he was throwing some shit on the fire, talking about how Jamaicans created hip hop, and if Jamaicans didn't create hip hop, how come so many Jamaicans are in it? So we start going in, we started hitting him up. But why do you think that lie has been permeating our society so long about that hip hop being started by non-foundational Black Americans?
I think it goes in line with what they've always done. Whenever, you know, we always have to share our greatness, but we're the sole bearers of all of our problems.
Yeah,
you know, and it's just in alignment, like when Nipsey Hussle says, with everything. It's in every area of activity. When we do something great, other people feel the need to have to attach it, because I think in their own mind they've been brainwashed so long that we don't do anything good. When we do something great that they love, they have to other it and make an excuse as to why they love it.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing. And it's like, and when I heard them talking, it's like, no, I've been studying music, man, since like the funk era, since I was 15. Like, a lot of this stuff is off memory. When I taught myself the drums, I learned the history of it along with the music. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, where is this coming from? And I studied in college too. It's like, what are y'all talking about?
Yeah. Yes, indeed. So you out here in LA at the birth of West Coast hip hop as well. So you saw all that stuff. You know, in our museum, we're going to have a real big, heavy piece in there about the origins of West Coast hip hop, and I would like for you to kind of be a part of that.
I'd love to.
Yeah,
I'd love to, and because I have access to so many people. Like, shit, my father-in-law wrote Brick House. So when it comes to having access to people and music and stories and first-hand and second-hand stories, I got you, brother.
No doubt, my man. Let everybody know, you got a website, Dwan B?
Yeah, hotepish.com, Intelligent Ish Talk, hotepish.com. And go to there. And also, next is my other website that's getting built right now. It's incenseandashtrays.com. That's going to focus on the music. Incense and Ashtrays, I got interviews with legendary blues guitarist Bobby Rush. In that interview, I got him talking about picking up Etta James from the airport. He was one of the creative consultants on Cadillac Records because he was actually there. He's talking about drinking beer with Muddy Waters. I got all that in the interview. You know what I mean? And I got other interviews coming. I got one with my boy J-Mo, who got he won a Grammy with Anderson .Paak. And so I got the old school and the new school that we talk about music on Incense and Ashtrays.
Oh,
so both show. Hotep-ish is more information and news. Incense and Ashtrays is straight up music.
Beautiful, my man. All right, bro. I appreciate you, Dwan. You be good, brother.
You too, brother.
Yeah, so that's my brother Dwan B. Man, so that's why, you know, brothers like that, these are the kind of people that I want to have a part of the museum. This brother knows his shit. This brother knows his shit, and he knows a lot of hidden information about our music and about our culture. These are the types of people that we want to have involved with the museum. You understand what I'm saying? People who know the real deal. My man Dwan did a hip hop piece that he broke down it was a Black man who created the modern drum. the modern drum set that we play now, the sit down drum set. He broke all that shit down, man. There's so much about our history that's just not taught. That's why it's up to us, man. That's why it's up to us. No, we haven't reached it yet. We're getting close. We're getting close, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting close. We're getting close to the goal. We're getting close to the goal. We are getting close to the goal, ladies and gentlemen. We need everybody to contribute. We're getting there. We're going to make this happen. We're making history right now. This has not been done before, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to understand this, what we're doing as far as the museum and the way we're doing it, this has never been done. This kind of money, just so far, where we are right now, at 650,000 right now. We should be at 650 right now. All grassroots, all black, all grassroots. We ain't running to corporate. We're not running to the government. This is all grassroots. And we're doing it for our own institution in our own neighborhood. You understand? And in this amount of time, it's not nothing that's been dragged. We're not dragging it out for months and years. We're getting it done expeditiously. You understand? I know we can do stuff like this. This is why I'm not really shocked that we're at where we are now. We're doing great right now. We just got to get to that victory line. That's why I'm so proud of everybody, because I know us, dude. Listen, I know our culture. I know foundational Black Americans, man. When you know your history, when you know how thorough your people are, I know what we're capable of. We just have to get galvanized and tap back into our greatness and just execute it. Like I said on my broadcast the other day, success is not luck. Success is predicted and success is built. You can build success brick by brick. Anything you want to be successful in, you can create it. All you have to do is build that shit brick by brick. I was talking about how I write my books. I know when my books are going to be successful. When I wrote my first bestseller, The Art of Mackin', I knew that book was going to be successful because I sat in the house for like 6 months, I think, brick by brick, writing chapter by chapter, brick by brick, knowing that this is about to hit the game and change the game. I knew that that book was going to be a bestseller. I didn't know it was going to be as big as it was, but I knew it was going to be a bestseller because I knew what the market needed and I knew what I was going to bring to the game. Brick by brick. That's how success is made. See, a lot of folks don't want to take the time and build the bricks. See, they want to come when there's a victory. You want to come when the ticker tape parade is popping. You see? See, that's why, let's go back to my movies, the Hidden Colors film, because with the Hidden Colors series, it's a brick by brick process. It's a tedious process to do these films. It looks easy when you sit down for 2 hours and watch a movie and everything is flashing across the screen. That looks like it was easy. It's because it goes by so fast and everything is smooth. It takes a year to do all that. Me and my editors, we sit up brick by brick, picture by picture, video by video. I have a notepad with thousands of notes. It's a process. It's like an algebra class every day for a year, putting that stuff together. But we know it's going to be successful. So when we put it out and it pops off, we knew it was going to pop off because we knew the bricks that we put in it. And that's why I don't let people bootleg my shit. You understand? That's why we sat up putting these bricks together. Don't bootleg it because you're going to undermine it. You understand? But success is something that can be built brick by brick. We have to understand that thing. We think that, you know, there's some white people going to come along and just kind of give us the success. It doesn't work like that. You can create success. You understand? You can create success, and you create success. Number one, you center yourself around integrity. That's the first thing. Let me give y'all some game here. You center yourself around integrity, meaning that whatever you do, you're going to always put your best foot forward or go above and beyond. just for yourself. You know that you're going to do the right thing. You know that you're going to handle your business like a man or a woman, or you're going to handle your business with dignity. You're going to do things with honor. You're going to put respect on what you do. You understand? And then when you execute it, you say, I'm going to go out here and earn the respect of the audience. I'm going to create an audience that can trust me because I trust me. I have integrity. I have respect, and I have dignity. I trust me. I'm going to do the right thing, and I'm going to let the audience know that I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to do right by them. When I put a product out, my brand is going to represent me, and I'm going to have to make my brand pop off because my brand is a representation of who I am. You understand? My name is important. I want my name to be associated with excellence. When you think like that, you're going to be successful. The name of the game is branding yourself. And you brand yourself by being thorough with whatever you put out. If you have integrity and you build a brand with integrity, you're going to be successful. That's the secret of success right there. That is the secret of success. If you want to know how to be successful, you do something, you build a brand, and you have integrity. And people can feel when there's real integrity or when you're just doing some shit just to make a fast dollar. See, a lot of folks got this mentality, let me just throw something out there. Let me make a fast buck. You understand? And then I come up off trying to make a fast buck. It doesn't work like that. People can see that. You can do something that's a fad, but no, something that's a real brand. A real brand is something different. You see things like Louis Vuitton and all of these people. These are brands. Why is Louis Vuitton a brand? Because they make very high quality bags and luggage. Their brand and the integrity of their luggage, it holds the test of time. I got my daughter a Louis Vuitton backpack when she was 13. She still has it. It looks brand new. You understand? Brands last. You dig? My daughter's 20. She'll be 22 in a couple of months. She had a bag since she was 13. That thing looks brand new. The Louis Vuitton backpack looks brand new. Because you put that kind of quality into it. That's why when I do movies, I always make my movies go above and beyond. I want my movie, I always do stuff that people didn't expect to see. You understand? That's why the movies pop off. Because you think you're just going to see one thing. I'm going to take you somewhere else in this movie. I'm going to take you deeper in the subject matter that I'm talking about. I'm going to take you somewhere else that you didn't even expect to go. And people respect that. They're like, oh, shit. I didn't know this dude was going to take, was going to go here and go there. Or this was a pleasant surprise. That's branding. Where's my brother Godfrey? Where's our brother God? Just like with this museum, people know this museum is going to change the game. That's why you got a lot of people kind of hating. Because now when we do this, little janky shit, let me tell you something. When we do this museum, little janky shit is going to fall by the wayside. Because, see, we're talking big money now. See, we're not doing this little, we're talking about putting together some real shit here. We're putting together something real. And people know that I'm going to do it. You understand? The people don't doubt for a minute that this is going to be done. If we get that million, people know that it's going to be done. And that's the problem. They know that we're going to follow through with it. Let's get my brother Godfrey on here. Yeah, this is going to set a precedent. That's the thing. That's the problem. This is going to set this is going to raise the bar up here. So the bullshit, that's going to fall by the wayside. Look at my brother. What's up, Godfrey?
Yo.
What's up, player?
I'm at Whole Foods and shit. I'm in LA. I'm in LA. I'm in the Grove. At the Grove.
Oh man, how's it out there? I haven't been to the Grove in a long time. Is everything open over there?
Yeah, it's open. It's normal and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's normal. Yeah, man. What's good, man? Congrats on your money raising, man, for that museum, dude.
Man, we're trying to get it popping, man. We're getting close. We're getting close, brother.
So what do you think about the one in DC?
Man, it's too. Laura Bush is on the board of directors of that.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? Laura Bush. Colin Powell is also on the board of directors. Oprah's on the board of directors.
Yeah, she got a theater named after her. Yes.
Yeah. So that lets you know what you're gonna see when you go in there.
Boo.
Shit. You dig? So I gave it a shot, but I'm like,
I went there 4 days in a row. I was in DC. I said, let me check out the whole thing. But it was like they were missing a lot of shit.
It really was, man. It really was. And they're not really going in. They're just telling you the basic cookie cutter type of stuff. And it's like, hey, we went through slavery. There was the civil rights movement. And then we elected Obama and everything is good now. That's literally how it's set up. At the end, you go to the end and there's a big picture of Obama. I'm like, okay. Now, have you been to the British Museum in London?
No, I've been to London, but I haven't been there. Why should I go?
Yeah, all the good shit from Africa is there. They got all.
Oh yeah, I heard Africa's trying to get it back though.
Yeah, my God. I mean, they took everything. They took all the fly shit, man.
Yeah, they stole. They stole everything. They owe everything back. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Shit, I just forgot. Where's the museum going to be located again? Is it Inglewood?
Oh, Crenshaw, Leimert Park, right on.
Man, that's perfect because they trying to take over Leimert Park.
Yeah,
they trying to kick off all the black vendors from there, like Harlem.
Yeah.
You know? So this is a perfect time for this, though. I think.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is,
know what
man.
I'm saying? That shit
they did the same thing. They did the same thing on Central Avenue back in the day. During the Jim Crow era, Central Avenue in LA, that was the black spot. They had so many black businesses, black hotels, and running parallel to Central Avenue, they built the 110 freeway, and that just kind of messed the whole community up.
Jesus Christ.
It kind of killed the businesses there.
These motherfuckers do not stop, man.
You don't, man, and that's why we don't need to stop. See, we sit here and let the shit happen.
Yeah,
we got to be taking action, man. We got to take action to stop that bullshit. How's it performing out here now, man?
It's dope. I just did the Ontario Improv. Just came back, and I'm gonna be in San Francisco on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm at Cobb's Comedy Club. Cobb's Comedy Club, people. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, San Francisco Bay Area. It's been good, man. People are so hungry for comedy, dude.
I can imagine.
Especially. And I'm sure you know how we all was rocking during the pandemic. We was on, and they can't wait to see us. Like, they'd be like, they come in like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Which is a beautiful thing, man. It's like the pandemic really, really either made some people fall to the wayside or a lot of people rise the fuck up.
Yes, indeed. Did you see where Damon Wayans said that
he wants to challenge Chappelle?
Yeah, to a versus.
I don't understand.
How do you think that'll translate?
Chappelle will have more jokes than him, I think.
Okay.
I think
just a comedy.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
How would that work?
I mean, I don't get it. I don't know how you're gonna do it because someone said, why don't you do a comedy versus? They're like, no. We gonna talk about mamas and shit? That's the only verses I know. I don't get how they would do it. I don't get how they would do it.
Yeah. I'm kind of lost on that too. Like, they're gonna go joke for joke. I mean,
I don't even. Chappelle got hours of shit.
Yeah.
Because the nigga don't leave the stage. He be on there like, my next guest, I'm gonna say some other shit. Got more things to talk about. It's like, I know I've been here for 3 hours, but I got some more to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he don't get off stage, so I don't know. Maybe it could be just a shit talking thing.
Yeah.
Or I don't even know how they're gonna do it because I would not participate in a goddamn versus in comedy for sure.
Yeah. It does. I don't know how that's gonna work. It just doesn't.
Nah, just keep it with music. Don't let it get corny.
Yeah.
Keep it with the music shit. Don't let it get corny. I was gonna ask what you think about. Did you get the?
No. I didn't. I
Okay.
didn't. Hell
Bet.
no. People think I
Bet.
did because I've been traveling. No, I don't. No. You don't have to get it going to other countries. You just don't. But no, I have not. No.
I'm gonna talk to you about it off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna
Yes,
call you
indeed.
because
Yeah. It's because out in New York and certain places, they're like, you can't do certain things if you don't.
no.
You can't,
They just took me off of the New York schedule because they said you got to get fully vaxxed. I was like, all right, motherfucker, I gotta go.
wow.
Yeah, they took me off the schedule, man. My main club too.
Wow.
Because they're afraid. They're so scared, you know. And these are all Jewish cats. I go, isn't this some Nazi shit y'all are pulling?
Man.
You pulling some Nazi shit right now.
Man. Wow.
You know what I
It's
mean?
heavy. It's
It's
heavy.
everywhere in New York. It's like, but I'm like, y'all gonna you fucking up your businesses.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Wow. Man. What how late does that Whole Foods stay open, man?
Nah, they say they close. They close it right now till 11 o'clock.
Okay.
I just need to get some soap and some cookies.
Yeah. My man. But I'm doing a stream-a-thon tomorrow, man. I want you to tap in with me tomorrow, man.
What time?
I'm going live at 11 o'clock, so I'll be on for a couple of hours, man. So I definitely want you to tap in tomorrow.
11 p.m.
11 a.m. Early. We're going in early. Yeah.
Okay, 11 a.m. Was it YouTube?
I'm gonna be on here. But I'm
11 a.m. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on. I'll get on shit. Yeah, I'll wake up and get on that shit.
No doubt. We'll chop
right,
it up
boy.
tomorrow, man. Get your cookies, brother. That's my dude, Godfrey. Shout out to Godfrey. Man. But yeah, we got to watch out for the, the Vuva Squaw cut in Inun. Vuva Sekut Inun. We got to watch out for that. We got to watch out for the Vuva Square Kut Inun. We got to watch out for the Vuva Square Cut Inun. Okay? Got to watch out for that. You know? Shout out to Kevin Hart. Shout out to Kevin. I like Kevin. I still like Kevin Hart. All right? Yeah, the agenda is real. What's up, Buy Free Ventures? What's up, Mr. Mazi? What's up, Breeze Avant? What's up? I see you over there looking like you work at Disney and shit. What's up? Who's this little? Who's some of these new faces here? Let me get some of these new faces in here. Let me get some of these sisters in here. It's been the Million Man March on here. Let's get some of these sisters in here. Yeah, I should get Jesse Lee Peterson on. I really should. I'm gonna hit Jesse Lee Peterson and see if he can get on the streamathon tomorrow. You know, because I'm gonna have some of y'all on too. I'm gonna have a Zoom link so people can hop on Zoom. I think the death rate in Haiti is 1,500 from last I heard. What's up, Justin? Shout out to Justin, my brother who brought me down to do a lecture down there in Long Beach State. What's up, brother Justin? How you doing, bro? What's up, Queen K. Wells? Let me get you on here too. Hold on, let me get Queen, my Florida sister, if she will get on, because I know it's late and a lot of y'all got your bonnets on. A lot of people got their bonnets on. Yeah, pray for Haiti, man. You know, I hate what went down with Haiti with that damn earthquake. That's very suspicious. Yeah. Let me get Queen Quay, if she can get on. What's up, Black Melanin? Okay, Queen, her bundles must not be in. Okay, that's okay. When I see y'all you don't get on. You in Dominican? Who is that? Tyler? Okay, who is this again? I'm in Dominican. What the fuck does that mean? Hold on, who is this? Somebody said he's in Dominican. I don't know what that means, but let me get this person on. I don't know if it's a woman or a dude.
Hey, what's up, Tariq?
What's up, brother? You said you're in Dominican? You're in the Dominican?
Yeah, Dominican Republic. I'm in Sosua.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you
But
from
it's
there?
funny. My mom was. It's cool, man. We actually just ran into some problems right now. We're trying to bring a girl into this hotel, but it's luxury, so they have this politics thing going on, talking about like we can't bring anyone in and shit. So it's weird. But I was about to say, my mom, she hit me up and she was talking about that it was an earthquake in Haiti and stuff like that, and did we feel it over here? But I didn't feel anything.
Wow. Yeah,
so I don't know.
Earthquakes never hit the Dominican Republic. They never hit the Dominican.
Nope.
Like, wow, that's a hell of a coincidence.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I'm like, Mom, because Dominican Republic and Haiti are right next to each other. So if I was to feel it over, they felt that we should be able to feel it too. Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to get up out of here though, because my flight leaves this Sunday. So I'm trying to get up out of here just in case another earthquake happens. I'm not trying to be around.
I feel you, brother. But thank you for the call, brother. Shout out to that, brother. Okay, let me get. We got to get some sisters up in here. Yeah. These earthquakes now, you know, it's getting a little too damn suspicious. You know, now people got to put on that tinfoil kufi. Yeah. What's up, Rennie T? What's up, Kenny T? That's your name? Let's get Kenny T. She said add her. Let's get Kenny T looking like somebody hot auntie. What's up, Kenny T?
Hey, Tariq.
How are you?
How are you?
I am good.
I'm sorry I didn't think that you were really going to add me, but
I'm adding you. You're nice and chocolate. Where are you from, Kenny T?
I'm from Tampa.
Lord, I love it out there in Tampa, Florida. How long have you been out there in Tampa?
I just moved back here from Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, okay, so you've been a Florida
Fort Myers, yeah. Huh?
Oh, so you've been a Florida girl all your life?
Yeah, I've been a Florida girl all my life, but I just recently moved back here from Fort Myers. So
now, where's your family from?
Here in Tampa.
Everybody's from Tampa. Okay.
Everybody's from Tampa.
Good. So what's going on with you? Where's your dude?
He's not here right now. I'm single. I'm in a relationship, but I'm single. Well, no, I'm not single.
Okay, what kind of
that didn't come out right. I'm not single. I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
Put it that way.
You're not single. You're in a relationship.
I'm in a relationship, but I'm not married. So that's pretty much kind of single.
There you go. That sounds a little
You
better.
see?
Because I don't want your sugar daddy to come in there.
No, it's not a sugar daddy.
Okay. So.
But you see that?
Found this. The FBA. Somebody's trying to say you're Haitian. No, that's the Foundation of Black American Sisters.
No, I'm not Haitian.
No, I know. I can tell that. That's a.
Yeah, I'm not Haitian. This is my office.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I put this here so when I'm working, doing my stuff, like I keep it in my mind what I'm here for. So I always remember this is what I'm focused. So I have my office set up. It's a little bootleg right now. It's a little janky. But
what do you do, beloved? What kind of work you do?
Oh, okay. So I'm actually a clinical pharmacist, and I'm trained to work with HIV and just basically clinical stuff. But I moved back to Tampa to try and get something started up my own business in healthcare. So right now I'm not necessarily working directly with that, but that's what I'm getting back to. And when I do it, I want to do it for the people. Before I was doing things for other people. Now I'm going to do it for the people. So
beautiful.
Yes.
So much respect to you, and shout out to your dude. Even though you're single, has he proposed, or what are y'all trying to do?
I mean, we talk about it, but we'll see how it goes.
There you go. All right, sister, thank you so much. Oh, it's a lovely chocolate sister. Beautiful chocolate Foundation of Black American skin on that sister. I knew she was an FBA sister. Y'all better know how to tell. I could tell. Beautiful. And that's not to disparage the Haitian girl. There's lovely Haitian sisters, but I could tell. I can tell that was a Foundation of Black American sister. Lovely spirit. Lovely spirit. Yeah. What's up? I can't pronounce your name, dear. I cannot pronounce your name. Some of these names are a little hard. Yeah. So you can't tell? Yeah, we do need more black people in the medical field. We do need that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being proud of being FBA. I would say Miss Lande. We can try. Hold on, let me see who you are, Miss Lande. Okay, I can't. Some people, I can't tell who you are. Let me get some of these new folks in here. Let me see. It took you forever to get back in. So you want to collab with Mink Slide? We got a new EP coming out. We got a new Mink Slide EP coming out. We're trying to do the video, make it real 90s themes. I've been trying to get some Dapper Dan clothes. I can't find no damn Dapper Dan clothes. So I'm gonna have to get somebody to make some leather Dapper Dan outfits out here in LA. If y'all know any people who can sew clothes and all that stuff and design costumes, because I really want to make this our first single from the new Mink Slide EP. I want to really make it 90s style. You know, it's going to be real extra over the top 90s. It'll probably drop the beginning of September. The beginning of September. You can donate to, you go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com and that'll take you to the Indiegogo link. Hold on, Life with KT. Let's get KT on. I'll get you on in a minute. We got a lot of dudes. I want to get some of these sisters on. Let me get some of these sisters on here. There's a lot of sisters who want to get the sisters to tap in. All right. Yeah. I went to Dapper Dan's website, and Dapper Dan, he doesn't have some of the old style clothes that he used to make. And I think he's looking for people who has vintage outfits so they could send it to him. But yeah, I might have to holler at Dapper Dan. I know Dapper Dan, a lot of these clothing companies were kind of getting at him about making those Louis Vuitton suits or whatever, but I might just have to holler at Dapper Dan and just have him design some outfits for us. Yeah, he's working with Gucci now. Yeah, Dapper Dan is working with Gucci now, so Touré Designs, they can design Dapper Dan styles. Please hit me in the DM. What's the name of that? Please, Touré Designs. Okay. I'm going to look that up. Please hit me in the DMs so I don't forget. Send me that link, sister. Hold on. I want to remember the sister who told me that. What's her name? The mean and vicious Meek. Yes, Meek. Send me a DM with that brother's information so I can hit him up. Yeah, if you guys know folks who can design those type of outfits, those throwback 90s, 80s outfits, please give me their names so that I can holler at them. Okay? You know, my man said I should screenshot it. Shout out to Nino. You know what? Real talk, man. That's even better. Let me find out where she said that, though. Okay, yeah, let me screenshot that. Okay, damn. Screen. I screenshotted and I had to save it. There it is. What's up? Why did I block you? Worth, Texas. What? I don't know what your name is. Are you a white man? He said, why did I block him? Okay, who are you, dude? I don't know who you are, dude. Yeah, Dapper Dan, I think he got sued because he was using, he wasn't really supposed to be using those Gucci and Louis Vuitton designs and all that. Yeah. He wasn't supposed to be using that. So yeah, I want to get some of those outfits. Okay, we got the Bussy brother in here. Bussy brother, I can tell it's you now. You're very obviously trolling in here. What the hell is this? I'm gonna mix chick, so hey, why she there, man? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, Mr. Legendary. Okay, yeah, this motherfucker is trolling. Okay, Mr. Legendary, get in here. Okay, we got another tether, another hating tether. Mr. Legendary, hop in. Hop in, Mr. Legendary. And don't forget, everybody go to a Hidden History Museum. Hidden History Museum. Contribute to the Hidden History Museum, hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Go to the Indiegogo page and contribute. We only have 2 days left, and we're doing good. We can get there. We can get there. We can get 300K, basically a little over 300K. We can get that in a couple of days. A little over 300K, we can do that. He said, after the museum in LA, can we get it in other cities? Absolutely. I'm already ahead of you, brother. I'm already ahead of you. Once we get it here, we're going to do this thing in other cities. Definitely. 100%. 100%. Once we get this popping, absolutely. But we're going to make this thing pop off. Oh, man. Clubhouse. Boy, they had about, the Clubhouse app, they had about 10 rooms about me today. Boy, the white supremacists got their ops going hard body to try to create a disinformation campaign. Boy, they've been going after me, Sambos, Bedwenches, Tethers, Coons. They've been all on TikTok because the museum, the numbers are doing pretty good right now. And the numbers are really rising very quickly, getting to the goal. So now, just like clockwork, you got all these people in these TikTok chat rooms, all Tariq ain't shit, all fuck Tariq, damn this museum, we don't need no museum. All of these Sambos, mammies, buck dancers, and ops are out here trying to undermine the museum. But these people are irrelevant, okay? These niggas, I don't really rock with Clubhouse like that. Clubhouse is basically the feds to me. Also with Clubhouse, it's really just a bunch of hate niggas on there babbling. Clubhouse, just by the way it's set up for just hate niggas and bedwenchers to sit there and babble. Clubhouse basically talks about the same 3 damn topics. It's basically the same 3 topics. You got a bunch LLC Twitter, a bunch of niggas who's running multi-level marketing scams, trying to talk like they're CEOs, and they're basically running them multi-level marketing scams. You got a bunch of people talking about how Foundation of Black Americans ain't shit, and then you got a bunch of bedwenching going on there, how white zaddy is the best. That's literally all Clubhouse is. Clubhouse is a bunch of tethers hating on FBA and a bunch of bedwenches campaigning for zaddy. It's nothing, you're not missing anything. Yeah, that's why it's falling off. People ain't really fucking with Clubhouse like that because it's like, man, you know? And niggas arguing about bullshit. Yeah, I don't rock with Clubhouse. It's like, basically, call the FBI and just record the call. That's really all you're doing. It's just like you're having a phone call with the feds on. The feds are listening, and you know they're listening. It's a bunch of time wasting. Don't nobody be talking about anything constructive. Yeah? Yeah, that shit is corny. But a lot of y'all in here, very deep. What's up, Vibrant Thing? Oh, Mr. Legendary. Okay, Mr. Legendary. Okay, Mr. Legendary, I tried to get you on here. Now, Mr. Legendary, I'm going to do it one more time. Either you get on or I'm going to block you because you're saying a lot of stuff in here. Okay, you declined, so I'm getting your ass up out of here. This is a musty white man. This is a musty white man pretending to be black, and I'm going to get you out of here. Okay? You can't be in here with your little mayonnaise encrusted ass. You're not going to be in here. Who is this sister here? I see a new face. What's up, Stacy John? There's a few people in here. Stacy John, have you been on before? Miss Stacy John got on her power haircut, got her little quick weave. I love it. Somebody's hot auntie. What's up? A lot of ladies in here tonight. And Queen K, you should have hopped your ass on. Ain't nobody giving a shit about your bundles being out. We can see your edges. It's okay. Yeah. We have 2 days, guys. We got 2 days left, ladies and gentlemen. So time is of the essence. 2 days. You haven't, no weaves, all natural? Okay, let me get Stacy John on. Hold on. Let me get Miss Stacy. She's somebody's hot auntie up here. Let's get her on here. Let me see that. Let me see. Oh, she declined. Stacy quickly declined. Yeah, Clubhouse gets boring. And plus, I'm not the kind of person, I don't like talking on phones. I really, really don't like talking on telephones. So Clubhouse is just like talking on the phone with a bunch of niggas, which I hate. I don't like being on the phone with one nigga. What's up, Mandy? Bonita? Okay, let me see if this is the Bussy brother. Okay, let's get Mandy Bonita on here. Yeah,
Suspect you again, Tariq.
I knew it was get your ass out of here, Bussy brother. I knew it was him. All right, I knew he was just lurking in here waiting. I knew it was him. All right. Oh yeah, Clubhouse got a bunch of moist gossiping niggas on there. Oh, which is what I don't like. I don't like gossiping niggas. Clubhouse is the rest haven for gossipy, chatty patty niggas. Niggas who Bucci be itching to gossip. Listen to them niggas that be on Clubhouse. All of them be having a lisp. Clubhouse got moist dudes on here gossiping like hoes. Any nigga who sits on an app gossiping, especially gossiping about another nigga. Look, first of all, let me tell you something. If I'm talking, having a so-called private conversation with multiple people, it's going to have to be about some business. You understand? It's going to have to be about some business if we're having that type of conversation. Unless if I'm doing a broadcast, I can just go live and go here if I'm just talking about general things. But if I'm supposed to be interacting with people, that's going to be somewhat of a closed group. I don't want to do it with a lot of people. You understand? Because if you got everybody listening in to what you planning on doing, you're not going to really get anything done. By definition, it's not set up right. It's set up for some gossiping. Oh, I know they talk about me bad on there. I don't even be going in the rooms listening to them. Oh, they be on there whining about me. Oh, bussy-fied niggas being there gossiping about me left and right. I hear about it, but it doesn't affect me. See, that's the thing about being a boss. That's the thing about having integrity. That's the thing about being thorough. Fuck niggas throwing rocks. The rocks don't reach up that high. A bunch of bitch niggas whining about a dude who's out here putting in work, that doesn't affect me. And what woman, ain't no women, let's be clear, a gossiping nigga, ain't no real women listening to no gossiping nigga unless she's built like a Buick LeSabre. You know what I'm saying? when she ain't got nothing else to do. So she sits around listening to moist niggas be chatty patties, but no fine woman or women who got something going on ain't listening to some babbling bitch made fuck boy. Ain't nobody listening to that. Other fuck boys listen to that. And these niggas are not really effective. They're non-factors. Let me tell you something, fellas, dudes. Women, number one, don't like no hating ass nigga, and they don't like no gossiping ass nigga. You know? They don't like that. They don't like a nigga who's a hater or chatty patty. You know? Women do not like no gossipy bitch nigga. Oh yeah, Judith, much respect. A lot of folks thanking me for sharing the information about the Tut language, man. I'm so proud that our people are picking up on our ancestral language. What's up, AJ? Yeah. Women don't like that. I don't know when Nick Cannon is gonna come through. I don't know when our brother's gonna come through. I want him to. He said he would. Man, you got the PDF of the book and you shared it with friends. Good. You're learning Tut. That's good. Hashi Squelalo. Yeah, you got this gospel nigga who's going to turn into your friend girl. Not even your girlfriend. He's your friend girl. You don't want a nigga to be your friend girl. You up here gossiping, especially about other niggas. Yeah? That ain't it. You're excited about that? Yeah, man, that's a beautiful thing. You're vetting people before you teach them. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You got to vet people. Hashi Squelalo. Hello. Yeah. These weird ass sounds coming from. I gotta watch it. Weird sounds be coming outside my crib. I don't know if it's a coyote or whatever. Okay, Sister Patterson, you okay. Bussy brother, you're using the same pictures, brother. What's up, Reed Nikki? That's your name there? I see you, sister. Man. Stay ready, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I was seeing that there were coyotes outside the crib. But anyway, it's a lot of y'all in here. Y'all be hating on Tariq and this much. Oh, they be, yeah. The fact that I be having people, and I ain't even in these rooms. It's like literally about 10 rooms. People were hitting me up all day. There were about 10 different rooms. We hate Tariq. Tariq be hating on us Africans. Tariq be hating on us. Just different rooms. Tariq hate Caribbeans. What is Tariq gonna do with the museum? Why Tariq got a museum? What this museum for? Is the museum gonna help white supremacists? Niggas whining about a damn museum. You bitch niggas, if you are, especially if you're a man. Now, the women on TikTok are bedwenches, so they don't count. Most of the women on TikTok are little funky bedwenches who ain't even FBAs. They're non-factors. And again, attractive sisters don't be on no clubhouse gossiping about shit. And a lot of these niggas, these non-FBA coon niggas, they're very jealous and upset because, see, we're doing something that has just not been done before. And we're doing something that they can't do. They can't garner the kind of respect and trust and love we have for each other. They don't have it. They come from these cultures where they cut each other's fucking throats. And it's a bunch of them sitting over there not getting together. They're tribal beefing, and they don't get shit popping. Whereas we're on code enough, and we are minority over here. And look at what we're doing. Look at the capital that we've raised in a few weeks by ourselves as foundational Black Americans. Look at what we're doing. They can't do that over in some of these places, and it's about 20, 30 million of them. And they can't do what we just did in a month. That's where that hatred and jealousy comes from. You understand? That's where that bullshit comes from. We're on code enough to get things popping. And it's measurable. You can see. You understand what I'm saying? Because people love coming over here talking about how thorough they are, how more thorough they are than us. They love trying to run that game. But they can show us how you are getting with other people in your community without white mommy and white daddy being involved, or Asian mommy or Asian daddy. Because I didn't try to do business with folks over in Africa and the Caribbean, and nigga, they be deferring to the Asians and all this stuff. They have to get approval in order for them to get something built. They got to go through somebody. They have to go through somebody white or somebody Asian. Whenever they got something going on, there's some white person financing it, or there's an Asian person financing it. When I try to see, hey, where's the Black folks, man? Who's aggregating resources so that we can get some shit popping? Well, Mr. Yang, we got to meet Mr. Yang on Thursday. Oh, no, I don't want to meet Mr. Yang. How many of you over here trying to let's get something popping? It ain't happening like that. Let's just keep it a buck. We as foundational Black Americans, family, we're the kind of folks, we don't want other folks in our business. We're the only Black people in the world who go out of our way to not have whites, Asians, and all these other people in our damn business. That's why we have our language that we're using, that we're keeping from people. We don't want people in our business. Shout out to, who's from South Central? Shout out to the Lone Warrior. Shout out to the Lone Warrior. Let's get you in here. All right, let's get the Lone Warrior in here. All right. What's up, man? What's going on, Playboy?
Just post it. How you doing?
That was good, man. So with the more is that we did kind of a different variation of it with the Foundation Black American Act. We kind of did something, we did kind of a variation with that. We still had a lot of bugs and kinks of that, so we're gonna still kind of do something with that. What's going on with the audio there, brother? Shit. Is that me?
Yeah, your shit breaking up too on my end.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me try. Okay, yeah, the audio is kind of. God damn. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That's killing me. Yeah. Yeah, that audio is killing me. Audio is bad. Yeah, that brother was on a speaking spell. Countess Vaughn. Did y'all say my nigga looked like Countess Vaughn? Are y'all saying that it was an episode of the Parkers with this brother? Are y'all saying my brother looked like Countess Vaughn? How dare you say that brother looked like Countess Vaughn? That brother did not look like Countess Vaughn. No. Y'all not going to go in on that brother. No, y'all not about to go in on that brother. Y'all leave that brother alone. Yeah. Leave that gentleman alone. But but listen, family. We got 2 days to get to the $1 million victory lap. We're going to take that victory lap. We got 2 days. We're at 600, probably at like 650,000 right now. 650,000. We can do this, guys. We got to press the gas on this thing and take it home. Look how far we've gotten. We cannot get this far only to let it fall off. We got to take this thing to the victory lap. We got to do a victory lap with this thing. And we're going to do it. We got 2 days, guys. Tomorrow we got to go hard body. We got to go hard body tonight and tomorrow. We got to go hard body. I'm going to be up at 11. We're going to be live streaming. We're going to be clowning, chopping it up. We're going to have a great time. I'm going to have folks coming on live. We're going to have a very good time tomorrow, chopping it up as a family. We're getting very close, guys. We're getting very, very close. It's all or nothing, guys. This is an all or nothing thing. And I just love for us, when we're on code, man, you can donate. Go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. hiddenhistorymuseum.com. And, man, when we're all on code, man, we are just unstoppable. We're almost at 700K right now. Family, when we are on code, we are unstoppable, man. We're unstoppable, and we honor our ancestors by being on code to create institutions to honor them. Okay? Yeah, please don't ask me about all these other people. We're focused, guys. See, that's the thing. When it comes time to being focused, y'all want to start asking about all of these other folks that ain't got nothing to do with our focus. We're focused right now. We'll get on that bullshit later on. Right now, we're in a battle right now. Understand? See, this is warfare. We better understand what warfare is. Warfare is also about aggregating resources. That's a part of warfare. The reason why we keep getting beaten, because we don't know how to aggregate resources. We're doing it now. See, this is why we're getting so much pushback. This is why there's so much hostility, because, see, what we're doing, this is empowerment. This is the embody of empowerment. Getting codified in a measurable way, and it's being measured by the amount of resources that we're able to generate. You understand? We're doing some powerful stuff with what we're doing as far as the museum. We got to keep that energy up, guys. Again, I'm so proud of all of you, and we need to keep up the good work, guys. Let me let y'all go to sleep, because it's 11:30 over here on the West Coast. Let me let y'all get some sleep. Go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com, ladies and gentlemen, and y'all be good.